It was a normal Tuesday afternoon. Maya, a 32-year-old single mom in London, stopped by the store after work. Her plan was simple: grab a few basics, milk, bread, eggs, and some fruit. She scanned her items at the self-checkout, same as always. But when she saw the total, she froze. £67 and 40 pence for just one bag of groceries. A year ago, that would have cost her less than £40. She stood there, holding her receipt, feeling shocked, confused, and a little angry. "How did this happen?" she whispered. She's not alone. From New York to Berlin, families are seeing their weekly costs double. Rent is higher, energy bills keep rising, and food prices won't stop climbing. Life feels heavier now, and millions more are quietly fighting back, downsizing, hacking the system, and redefining what it means to live well in a world where everything costs more. So how are they doing it? But instead of breaking down, Maya made a promise to herself: "I'm going to beat this system." And this is how people like her are doing it around the world. What's really behind the rising costs? Why does everything feel so much more expensive? From inflated grocery bills to rising rent, it's not your imagination. The world is changing fast, and your money doesn't stretch like it used to. Next, we have energy prices. After the war in Ukraine and supply issues, gas and electricity became more expensive in many countries. That affects everything from heating your home to running a factory. Then there's something called shrinkflation. Have you noticed your snack bag is smaller, but still the same price? Companies do that to hide rising costs. Technology is changing things too. More jobs are going remote or being replaced by AI. That means less job security for many. Finally, services we rely on like rent, transport, or food delivery are also climbing in price because of supply issues and high demand. In short, the cost of living is rising because the world has changed fast, and many people are struggling to keep up. But the good news? There are smart ways to fight back. Let's look at them next. 2. The shift. Frugality is no longer cheap, it's smart. For a long time, being frugal meant being poor. People thought it was only for those who had no choice. But that idea is changing. Today, more people are choosing to live simply, even if they have money. They're not buying things just to show off. Instead, they're saving, planning, and spending only on what really matters. Frugal living isn't about being cheap. It's about being smart. It's about owning your power. In a world obsessed with spending, choosing less is a radical act of control. Why pay $100 for a dinner when you can cook something better at home for $10? Why buy the newest phone every year when your old one still works fine? More young people, especially Gen Z and millennials, are making these choices. They care more about freedom, peace of mind, and saving for the future than owning lots of stuff. Frugality is no longer a sign of struggle. It's a lifestyle of strength, control, and confidence. Around the world, people are finding creative ways to deal with high living costs. They're not just cutting back, they're changing how they live. Kenji is 29 and works in tech. He used to order takeout every night. One day, he checked his bank account and was shocked. He was spending over $600 a month on food. Now, Kenji cooks all his meals at home. He plans his week, buys food in bulk, and shares a kitchen with 3 flatmates. He says, "I don't miss restaurant food. I save money and I eat healthier too." Then Laura is a freelance writer who works online. Rent in Berlin kept going up, so she moved into a small, 200-square-foot flat with low bills. She also started bartering. She teaches English and, in return, gets free yoga and guitar lessons. She says, "I don't earn a lot, but I live fully. I trade skills instead of money." Also, Marcus is a father of 2. Gas prices were crushing his budget, so he sold his car and bought a bike. Now he cycles everywhere, even with groceries or the kids. He uses AI tools to plan cheap meals and only shops during markdown times. "It's not always easy," he says, "but I'm proud. I'm saving money and teaching my kids how to live smarter." Different places, different lives, same determination to live free, not broke. If cutting coffee and using coupons isn't helping anymore, don't worry. There are smarter, newer ways to live well and spend less. Here are 7 fresh ideas people around the world are trying in 2025. 1. Live somewhere cheap. Work online. Geo-arbitrage light. If your job is online, why not live in a cheaper place? Many people are leaving big cities and moving to small towns or even other countries. Places like Bali, Mexico, or Portugal are popular. You earn big city pay but spend way less. 2. The AI trick that finds and kills hidden subscriptions instantly. Apps like Rocket Money scan your bank account and show what you're paying for, even things you forgot. One click and the app cancels what you don't use. People save $200 to $500 a year just by doing this. 3. The $2 meal hack that's saving people hundreds. Apps like Too Good To Go let you buy leftover food from restaurants, bakeries, or neighbors for super low prices. It helps the planet and your wallet. Some meals cost as little as $2. 4. Take zero-spend weekends. Once a month, try a weekend where you spend nothing. Go for a walk, visit free museums, or cook with only what's in your kitchen. It's fun and shows you how little you really need. 5. Borrow instead of buy. Need tools, baby gear, or party supplies? Don't buy them. Use apps like Fat Llama or check local Facebook groups. Many people are now renting or swapping instead of owning everything. 6. The secret side hustle hiding in your office. Some companies let staff use meeting rooms after work. People use them to teach classes, do freelance work, or even offer music lessons. It's free space and sometimes earns extra cash. 7. Let AI be your money coach. New AI apps like Copilot help track spending, suggest cheaper options, and even cheer you on when you save. It's like having a free financial coach in your pocket. You don't need to live with less joy, just with more intention. These new tools and habits are helping people thrive, not just survive. 3. Psychology of spending. Why we overspend and how to stop. Sometimes we spend money not because we need something, but because we feel stressed, bored, or unhappy. It gives us a quick, good feeling, like a reward, but that feeling doesn't last. Many people spend more when life feels out of control. Shopping becomes a way to feel better, even for just a moment. This is called emotional spending. To stop it, we need to understand our habits. Try this. Before buying something, ask yourself, do I need this? Or am I just feeling something? Another tip, give your money a purpose. Budget in a fun way. Use apps like Capital that make saving a game, or write down your goals with pictures and rewards. The goal isn't to spend nothing. It's to spend with purpose and feel good about it later, not just in the moment. The rise of frugal chic. Now, saving money isn't just smart, it's stylish. More people, especially young adults, are turning frugal living into a cool lifestyle. They're calling it frugal chic. On social media, influencers now show off no-buy challenges instead of shopping hauls. Instead of look what I bought, it's look how I saved. People are proud to fix things, shop secondhand, and cook at home. The style has changed too. Expensive brands are out. Simple, clean clothes with no logos, called quiet luxury, are now in fashion. You look successful without shouting it. Online, new trends like recession core and budget aesthetics are growing fast. You'll see videos like $1 meals that feel like $20, thrifted outfit versus designer outfit, what I didn't buy this week, and why I'm happier. Even people with money are choosing to spend less, not because they have to, but because they want a simpler, calmer life. In today's world, being smart with your money isn't boring, it's bold. Lifestyle redesign. Building your frugal blueprint. Living frugally doesn't mean cutting out all the fun. It means building a life that fits you, without wasting money, time, or energy. Start by asking yourself, what really matters to me? Maybe it's family time, travel, health, or learning new things. Then build your budget around those values. Use free tools like habit tracker apps, vision boards, or simple notebooks to plan your frugal blueprint. Write down what you want more of and what you can live without. Try a 21-day frugal reset. Spend only on essentials. Cook at home. Walk or bike. Use what you already have. You'll be surprised how creative and strong you become. It's not about giving things up. It's about choosing the things that matter most. Frugal living isn't a short-term fix. It's a long-term lifestyle that gives you freedom and peace of mind. Remember Maya, the mom from London with a shocking grocery bill? Today, she's not stressed. She cooks healthy meals at home, grows herbs on her windowsill, and teaches her kids how to save and plan. She didn't just survive the high costs, she changed her life. You can do the same. The world may be expensive, but your choices are powerful. Being frugal doesn't mean being broke. It means being bold, smart, and free. So start today. Pick one habit. Try one change. Because in a world built for spending, choosing a frugal life is the most powerful rebellion of all. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel to see more content like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.